Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to teach you on how to create a section. So the first step that you have to do is you have to ensure that you have created a layer on which that section object will be created. So in that case, ADC for design sender. I'll hover here, then I'll look for that layer. I'll go to layers, then I will drag the layer called 2D section plane. Now I'll make the 2D section plane layer current. I'll enter the command section plane, press enter. Then I want to choose, you can either select the face or you can use any of the options in the parentheses. So I'll enter O for orthographic, and I will choose in this case back, A for back. Now I have to position the section plane to its proper location. So I will select the section plane. Then I'll hover onto this grip. This grip is the one which will move the section plane. So I'll click on it. I'll move towards this side. I'll enter 2400 units and press enter. The section, I did want the staircase to have a section through the staircase, and that's what you can see over here. The next step is to generate a section block. Now I'll make the 2D sect elevation layer current. I will select the section plane object and I will click here on this drop down button. Then I'll click on generate section block. And what I had just forgotten is that you must have ensured that the UCS is set to back. So I'll go back and I will set the UCS to back. Then I'll select the section block. Then I'll click on this drop down button. Then I'll click on generate section block, and I will try to fine tune the settings within the generate section stroke elevation window. So I want a 2D section elevation, not a 3D. Otherwise you could create a 3D section. So the source is include all objects. Otherwise you can also select objects to be included in the section plane. So that one you can customize the way you want. The extension, you insert it as a new block. Then I will click on section setting button. Then under intersection boundary, I will color should be by layer. Line type should also be by layer. But in this case, because I will create this onto a hatch pattern, and the section hatch layer is what is supposed to be the one which the field should be created. So I'll locate the layer 2D section view hatch. Then line type should be by layer also. The line type scale should just be 1. Line weight should be by layer. Division lines should be included along. Intersection, under intersection field, show yes. Face hatch predefined solid. And everything should be set to by layer. So line type should be by layer. Line type should be by layer. The line type scale, just set it to 1, and line weight should be set to by layer. The next is background lines. Hidden lines, I will disable no. Show yes. Color should be by layer. Line type, the layer onto which those elements are supposed to be created is the layer called 2D sect view. And the line type scale, of course, should be 1. Line type should be by layer. And cutaway geometry, show no. Hidden lines, I will also not want this. Curve tangency, yes, and this one should also be done by layer. The layer onto which that object is supposed to be is the 2D sect V for the section view. I mean. And then line type should be continuous, just by layer. Now, after completing or adjusting the settings within this section setting dialog box, is now I will just click on OK button. Then I will click on Create button to create the section. Now the section block has been created. So I will click a point over here to define the insertion plane. The X scale factor should just be 1, and accept that one also in the Y direction. I'll just press enter to accept. The rotation should be 0 and press enter. Now I want to continue for the sake of keeping this tutorial at a considerable length. Otherwise, thank you for watching this tutorial, and let us meet in the next tutorial on how to fine-tune this section view.